Night duty in a government building is supposed to be boring. 3 floors, 1 working elevator, a security desk surrounded by cameras that never blink. Every hour I log the same thing. Building clear. I've worked this shift long enough to stop noticing the silence, the hum of fluorescent lights, the way the cameras distort the corners of hallways, the way the elevator sometimes sighs like it's tired of standing still. At 12:49 a.m., I wrote my first entry. At 1:15 a.m., the second. At 1:38 a.m., the third. Same handwriting, same pen, same desk. Nothing out of the ordinary. At 2:47 a.m., the elevator bell rang. That alone wasn't strange. Elevator cycle, old systems glitch. What was strange was the panel above the door. 2:47 a.m., glowing red, frozen. I checked the monitors. First floor, empty. Second floor, empty. Third floor, empty. All cameras live, all hallways clear. The elevator doors slid open anyway. There was no one inside, just darkness and something like mist clinging to the floor as if it didn't want to leave the car. The doors closed. The bell rang again. Third floor. Before I could reach the radio, it crackled to life in my hand. "Officer, why aren't you making your rounds?" My voice, not distorted, not delayed. Perfect. I didn't answer. The radio sparked in my grip, buzzing hard enough to sting. 1 red light blinked where there should have been 2. That's when I noticed something on the monitors. Cam 4, the 3rd floor elevator hallway. A shadow stood just outside the doors. Not a reflection, not camera noise. A human shape standing still. I took my flashlight and left the desk. The hallway lights flickered as I climbed the stairs, each step echoing louder than it should have. Halfway down the 3rd floor corridor, I saw something lying on the tile. My logbook open. The pages were damp, as if they'd been pressed against the floor for a long time. My handwriting filled the lines, but the entries didn't match what I remembered writing. 2:47 a.m. Officer on duty located. I hadn't written that. I looked up. The elevator bell rang behind me. It didn't stop. I ran back to the security desk. The chair was empty. My coffee was still warm. The monitors showed Cam 4 again. The elevator doors were open. Inside stood a man in my uniform. Same face, same badge, same tired eyes. He was smiling. Behind him, something taller shifted in the shadows, its eyes catching the light like glass. The feed cut to static. I checked the elevator interior camera. The floor was visible. 2 sets of footprints. 1 pair faced the doors. The other stood behind them, still waiting. The logbook on my desk flipped open by itself. A new line appeared. Officer on duty secured. The elevator bell rang 1 final time. Then the cameras went dark. Security footage from Cam 4 now shows the 3rd floor elevator standing open every night at 2:47 a.m. Inside, a uniformed officer waits patiently. The logbook continues to update. The building remains clear.